In the last episode, we saw Vijay take the first step of the 5-step SMART effort process so as to get into good physical shape. He had accidentally found George, who started to coach him and was helping him set his goal. And that's where we continue today. As we know, Vijay was running in the morning under George's guidance. Even though Vijay, not being a morning person, somehow used to manage to reach the track by 5:30. And there he used to always find George waiting for him. They used to start with some morning stretches and warm-up exercises and then go for a couple of laps around the track. These warm-up exercises and run was a bit of a stretch for Vijay, but Vijay managed to do them. As they were cooling down on the 4th day, George asked him, what is your specific goal that you have set for yourself? Back came Vijay's reply, obviously to lose weight and get fit. George, in a stern word, repeated, I said, what specific goals do you want to achieve? Vijay was a little taken back. George said, I want to know how many kgs you want to lose. To this, Vijay gave a blank look, and George continued and said, do you even know what is your ideal weight? Or what is your height to weight ratio? Vijay was zapped. George realized there was no use talking to him and said, go find out and come back next morning. Thanks to friend Google. Next morning, Vijay turned up and told George, see, I weighed myself. I am 92 kgs. And the ideal weight for my height is 64 kgs. And I am now 28 kgs overweight. And if I reduce by 22 kgs, I'll be within the ideal 10% bracket. George smiled. That's a good target. And now, what is the time frame? That is, how many months do you plan to achieve this goal? What? How many months? This was a googly George had thrown at Vijay, and Vijay was clean bowled. And back to the pavilion to meet friend Google. Next day morning, Vijay came back and said, see George, I need to lose 22 kgs. That will take about 5 to 6 months. And if I lose 4 kgs per month, which as per research is the best and healthy way of reducing body weight, I will be able to achieve it. Wonderful. That is an achievable goal. But now I want you to challenge yourself and see how mentally strong you are to achieve your goal. Let's have a bet. In case you don't lose 20 kgs within 5 months, you will have to walk the college with a shaven head. To which Vijay smiled and said, challenge accepted. Friends, do you realize what George knowingly or unknowingly had done? Was to make Vijay set in what today's management jargon is called SMART goals. That is a goal that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART goal concept was developed by George Doran and Arthur Miller along with James Cunningham way back in 1981 and is now a commonly used concept across all fields. So friends, to bring around any change or improvement in your life or in your personality, you need to set goals, not just normal goals, but SMART goals to deliver performance beyond expectation. But then, do you know your personality? If not, do take the free test by clicking the link below. As we break for today, I want you to relook at Vijay's goal and see how it is smart. When we catch up in the next episode, we'll see the second step of the 5-step SMART effort process with Vijay. By the way, in case you find some time, read this book, How to Get Everything You Want Faster Than You Ever Thought Possible by Brian Tracy. See you next time. Ciao.